it's your girl Kels, and I'm back at it again with another video. And I already know when story time come is reality check, and they say no, yeah, this is what really happened. So before I bounce into this video, I want to let you guys know that it's going to be heated, it's going to be dramatic, it's a reality thing. And I asked myself if this ever happened to anybody else than me. I wasn't really expecting that. So it had a night I was home by my house, and like I check in, where we was living before. It was kind of like the ghetto, the trenches. You already know how it is. The ghetto, the trenches. You hear two gunshots in the air, you thinking it's fireworks, at this point. So I check in, but we decide to park the car in front of the house. We always accustomed to parking the car in front of the house. So we check in, okay, we're going to sleep. It's a nice time chilling, Netflix and chill vibes. You already know the vibes. And when we check in, okay, it's time to go to sleep. Once you don't know what Netflix and chill vibes, it's a vibe. It's a like vibe. So next morning we wake up, but the place is really like noisy. So it's like, if something happened outside, we would never notice until the next morning. You understand? So I waking up now, right? And I going outside and I seen the car broken into. And I was like, but wait, how this happened? And I was in complete shock because we had like documents in there. We had like passports, bags, money. Tooth beater was inside of that car. And guess what? By the blink of an eye, it was gone. But they seen the ending of the story. I can tell you what really truly happened. So we come in to the house and thing, big morning, we check in. But wait, the window get bust. The window was never bust when we went to sleep last night. So something happened. So we go inside the car and check in, like we get robbed. And where we in the car, checking the car now, the neighbor is a Dominican. He was like, hey, ¿cómo tú estás? Dame decirte algo. Somebody went in your car. And we was like, somebody went in the car? Or you mean? And he was like, listen, somebody went in your car last night, and I was watching him. I was like, what's going on? Like, I was trying to stop him, but like, he basically leave the guy finish rob our car and let him leave to let us know the next morning when we wake up, we get robbed. And the funny part about all of this is that, okay, we get robbed, but who do it? Who do it? So, like I tell all you, we in the trenches, we in a ghetto. So there's people that is be around, faces we be seeing all the time, but we don't know these people because it is becoming in and out situation. I know the vibe. Okay? I know the vibe. We here for 2 months and we busting out. We here for a month, we busting out. That was the vibe. So I check in, but wait. First I was like, boy, this guy really telling me we get robbed, and he see who it was. And he couldn't just come knock on my door and tell me, they trying to thief your car. Nah, my nigga was like, okay, cool, breath, next. Because you're in the ghetto, you don't want to snitch. But I understand where you're coming from, like, damn. How you could do that to people? But anyways, like I was telling you, this guy can come and tell us, yeah, you see the guy that just be throwing the garbage all the time? And I was like, boy, garbage all the time, guy. And he was like, yeah, the guy with the locks. And I was like, the guy with the locks. I was in disbelief because the guy with the locks, the guy that's be throwing the garbage all the time, he was there like the night before throwing my garbage. Actually even calling me from my balcony and telling me, Kelly, you have garbage? So you cannot trust your surrounding. That was a little entre parenthèses, don't ever trust people you don't know like that. You're in the ghetto. I ain't saying the ghetto is bad by letting you guys know that hunger boo. Trust me, you're gonna do anything to get it. So I was like, wait a minute. It was really him that went in my car and take all my stuff. And this guy used to come and say hello to us, or probably walk and just, you know, give a little hail up. Oh, the guy went to all of us up, and all of a sudden he disappeared. The guy disappeared after a while. I was like, oh, wait. Okay, the guy breaking my car. Okay, I see what it is. If I pull out a plan, file a complaint to the police. Okay, this guy is a customer doing these things. He just disappear and they'll find him back all of a sudden. But the real question is, where is the stuff that he took? When I tell you this man take the radio, he actually ripped the radio off. So basically, you know how much time that it takes like maybe 8 to 10 minutes to take up a radio. And it wasn't like jerk off it. It was like screw off, screw off, screw off, screw off. So the guy, the neighbor, see this guy screwing off probably 15 minutes of his life watching him rob my car. And yeah. And that's just to show you guys, like, I was in complete shock because like, so you've been watching us the whole time. So you've been watching what time the car just stay there and what time we just leave, you know. And I was really so, but if we check and we're gonna file up complaint and stuff, and I already know, like, you can file a complaint today and then like they're gonna never answer you back. Probably maybe in 3 months, 4 months, they're gonna let you know, yeah, this guy, we finally get you to find him now. And yeah, that was just a little parenthesis to let you guys know you really have to be careful, and you can't trust nobody. It could be anybody, actually, because he hijacked my car, and I'm not taking it personal anymore. Well, I don't think taking it personal is the correct way to say it, but you know, things has happened and you just have to move on, you know, and find solutions. Well, the solution was that we find a new location as soon as possible, because we can't be living in these conditions. People like watching every little move you do, and you know, you can't live like that. And yeah, I was really amazed as well, because he take everything, yes, but he leave a box, and in that box had my products, my the lashes, everything was in there, and he just leave that box and he went with everything else. It's sad because I used to see him a lot personally, and I would never ever think that somebody would do something like that. But ain't nothing about think that somebody would do something like that. Like, I was really still amazed about my neighbor that actually see everything and still didn't tell us from before, where we could have just people. Yeah, I was scared for my life after a while, because I checked like, whoa, this guy could have come in my house. This guy could have come in my house, because I basically, when he used to come and pick up the garbage, I used to open a gate to let him come in and take the garbage from my hand, because I didn't want to just leave the garbage on the side of the road, you know, like, yeah, you know. And on top of that, I used to give the guy a tip, at least a $2, $3 holder. Go do your thing. It be the ones you least expect. And yeah, some people just hungry. They just hungry, and not only that, like, we actually see him back on the streets. So yeah, that it didn't go good. It didn't go good. And after that moment, after what happened after that, like, we saw him again at a gas station, and we was like, you know what, like, we just leave it. Like, you know, he done do what he had to do. We can't go over that, and just, yeah. So that's it for story time. I speak in low because y'all know I am a mama. My life changed completely. And yeah, just make sure like this video, drop a comment to make sure I see that you see this video, and let me know if you really want a next story time again, because so much things happen to me in my life. I could speak about it the whole entire day. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. No, I ain't doing this for nothing.